Good evening, everyone, and welcome back again with another live show on the channel. It is, yes, match preview for the big one on Sunday. Yes, the preview to the Carabao Cup final against Manchester United. Oh, the days are counting down, and I just cannot wait for Sunday now. Absolutely buzzing. I really, really am. Oh, yes. Anyway, guys, if you do enjoy tonight's preview, please, of course, remember to hit the thumbs up. Please remember to, of course, hit that subscribe button. Of course, if you're new to the channel or you're not yet subscribed and you enjoy the content that goes on the channel, hit that subscribe button. It really, really helps grow the channel, definitely. As well. And again, it's all down to you guys, which helps makes this channel grow. So again, if you're new to the channel or you're not yet subscribed and you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button. Free to do so. It really, really is. And of course, hit that notification bell and you will be known of any live shows or any other pre-recorded videos that go on this channel as well. And of course, hitting that notification bell will let you know, be notified as always as well. If you would like to donate, we do have Super Chat available. Just hit that dollar sign and you can donate. And if you would like to become a member for just 99p a month on the channel as well, just feel free to do so. Hit that join button to become a member. Let's dive into a few comments that have just come in. So Andy's in the house, hope you well. Mason's in as well, and Paul is in as well. Hope you're all well, doing all well. But yeah, guys, it's the big one for Sunday. Oh, yes. I'm just absolutely buzzing for this. I really, really am. The first time we are in a final in a major trophy in over 20 years, would you believe it? Absolutely. Over 20 years we were last in a cup final. And look where we are now. We are in the final as well. We are playing Manchester United. It is going to be a really, really difficult game in a way as well. But we're going to be up for this. We are really going to be up for this game. Oh, the players will know what this means and will want to bring a trophy back to the Northeast, to the best place in the Northeast that we haven't won in such a very, very long time as well. So, and the players know they've done their interviews, of course, on UFC TV as well. And they know they're going to be buzzing and well up for this as well. That is the thing. So, absolutely. Very good. We'll share Peter. Cheers, Paul. Can't wait to go down Sunday with you and your sister Jenny. Absolutely. I cannot wait as well. I've recovered after me fall near the back of the Gallagher. Sorry to hear that, man. Hope you're feeling all right, Paul. Andy as well. I did a 10-minute video about Sunday. Nice one, Paul. Nice one. So, yes. But, yeah. It's just going to be electric. The atmosphere is going to be electric down there. It really, really is. A lot of 30-odd thousand of us fans making the trip all the way down to the capital for the final as well. And it's just like, oh, yes. And you've got to beat the best to be the best. Man, you might be in our way, but our players know that this is opportunity to make themselves legends, so we'll give it all for their club. Absolutely, Geordie. Absolutely. Hi, Pete. I'm very good at that. I'm not going to Wembley now because I have got very bad COVID to say so I have got to stay at home and watch it on the TV. And doctors say, "Oh, Jonathan, sorry to hear that, man. We know Mighty Mag was saying the same thing as well. So he's had to stop going because of COVID. Oh, fortunately, it is still out there. Unfortunately, it is. So hope you get better soon, Jonathan. Let's hope the lads can do it on Sunday for the people that can't go to the game or have had to drop out of the game, going to the game as well. Slipped over, went over seats. Oh, sorry. Blimey, Paul. Oh, again, hope you're well. Yabba Dabba Doo's in the house as well. This is our players' opportunity to become legends at Wembley. Absolutely. Patrick's watching in the pub. That's still a good place to watch because the pubs will be bouncing as well. They certainly will be as well, definitely. So, yeah. But would you believe it's 3 days to go now? 3 days to go. Sean, hope you well, Sean. Cheers, Peter. No problem, Jonathan. Again, hope you feel better soon as well. But yeah, The nerves are starting to get in a bit now, but the excitement's building in as well, which is just absolutely unbelievable. Would you believe it? So, yeah. Yes. It's these Chinese spy balloons, said he has Black White Army. Super excited. I bet too, Paul, as well. So, yeah. As I mentioned, players have been doing their interviews on UFC TV. They know what this means to them, and you can tell they're going to be well up for this game. They really, really are going to be well up for the game as well. We are on a bit of a downer in terms of the goalkeeping situation because we all know Nick Pope is suspended because of his red card against Liverpool where he handled outside the box. So it's going to be a debut in a domestic for us in a domestic cup game for Loris Karius. So yes, Loris Karius is going to start the game for us on Sunday. We've got to back the lad. We do. We have got to back him. Put the Champions League 2018 final to one side. Yes, he had a stinker, but he had concussion during the game, which is why he wasn't at his best. Let's just hopefully he's 100% fit and ready, and we will get really right behind him. Because I don't think he is a bad all-over keeper, I've got to admit. Remember that game against Al Hilal over in Saudi Arabia in the friendly, I thought he was outstanding there for us, which he really, really was. So this is why we've got to give the lad a chance for Sunday, and let's just hope he could become a hero, definitely, as well. One before that, when you're going down, Peter, I'm just going down on the Sunday morning, so I'm just doing it all in one day and back. Why didn't they appeal the red card? I don't think that would have been overturned, unfortunately, Patrick. Nick Pope knew what he did outside the box. He handled it, and it was a definite red card, and he's banned for this game. I think Miggy Longstaff, Bruno, and Isak on the score sheet, says Paul. Wow, nice one. Go to share now, Peter. Cheers, Paul. Karius is a decent keeper. You don't play for Liverpool like he did if you were rubbish. One match should define a player's career. Absolutely not. He had concussion. How are you supposed to concentrate with concussion in a game? Again, who you point that down to? Mr. Teeth, a.k.a. Klopp. Why did he play him if he had concussion? Bizarre, man. Absolutely bizarre. Yabba Dabba Doo says, remember, lads, and lasses, hit the like and subscribe if you're new. Thanks, guys. Good vibes. Cheers, Yabba. As well, we got Bruno in the middle. Yes, we are boosted by the return of Bruno as well. He is back after his 3-match suspension. What a miss he has been, and he is back for us, which is an absolute massive boost for us, definitely. So you're looking in a way, we're maybe losing a player, but we're getting some players now back into the side as well. So Bruno is one of them. It looks like Targett's another one, and it could well be Joe Willock as well. Bruno walks straight into the side for me. No doubt about that he does. Target, I can't see yet because he hasn't played a lot. Willock, I don't think I'll be putting him straight back in the side as well, because I think Joe Linton in centre midfield that we need, and you can't take Maxi out the money. I thought Maxi was outstanding against Liverpool, so Maxi for me keeps his place in that on that left-hand side. No doubt about that he does as well. So there you are. So at least we may have lost a player, but we're getting some players now back into the side as well. Do you want to look at it? I'm going to get behind Karius. I couldn't get if Tom Bloggs was in goal. He's played for the Toon end of. That's it, absolutely. I'm seeing 2-1 on Saturday. The scores are Bruno and Isak, and for Man United, Rashford to pull one back for Man United. That is the one we have to watch out for on Manchester United, and that is Rashford, because the guy's been on fire this season. He's just scoring goals for fun. We have to make sure we keep an eye out on him and try to stop him the best we can. He's going to be the main threat for Man United because of how he's been playing. So hopefully our defence, as good as it has been this season, need to make sure they do a job on Sunday as well, definitely. Because our defence has been really very good this season. We've been one of the hardest teams to break down as well in terms of our defence. But we can't afford to do what we did last Saturday. We did let Liverpool come right at us and we switched off. We cannot afford to do that on Sunday. Absolutely not. I think the Carabao Cup final has distracted us in the last Premier League games. But this is it. We are here now. And the players know what this means to them as well. So yeah. The return of Bruno will give everyone connected to our club a massive boost going into the final. Yes, I'm just glad he is back because he definitely carries our side forward. When he's not out the team, we struggle to win games. And to see him back is just an absolute bonus for us. He goes back in there for me. Callum Wilson to start PR. We'll get onto that in the lineup, but I think it's going to start up front. Do Man United play tonight or tomorrow? It is tonight in the game against Barcelona. Main threat Rashford until he snaps his hammy tonight, says Geordie. Oh, I Paddy tonight 8 o'clock. Yep. So Man United are in their second leg against Barcelona in the Europa League, as well. So, yep. So there you are. So Man United are in action tonight. So they're only going to have 2 days to get prepared. Well, whereas ourselves have had 8 days to get prepared for the weekend, for Sunday as well. So, but the players, Eddie Howe would have had the players in for training pretty much throughout the whole of the week to make sure we are definitely ready for Sunday. No doubt Eddie Howe would have done that as well. Shared Pierre link to Facebook and Twitter. Are you on TikTok and Instagram? I am on Instagram. I'm not on TikTok, Paul. Just don't want Man United not cheat and want them fair play. That's why it should be in terms of a final fair play. Because we all know there is some cheats in that Man United side. Rashford can be one of them. We all know Bruno Fernandes could be another one as well. So that's how it should be going into this final, definitely. But the main threat for them is going to be Rashford because of how good he has been this season. So the defence can be got at whoever plays in that back line as well. If Maguire starts, whoa, that could be an opportunity because he's been rubbish for them. He's been so poor for them. Yeah. I think Martinez is not a bad defender. It's who is he going to play alongside? Who is going to be alongside him? Which is the thing. So, yeah. Yeah. But I think you can get Target their right-hand side and also their left-hand side as well, which is what we need to do definitely as well. Would a red card tonight mean a ban on Sunday? No, because it's a European competition, so it doesn't count for the games, unfortunately. ASM needs to be better paid. Yes, but I thought he was so good in the last game, and we need him up and firing, up and ready, definitely for Sunday. Maguire is so overrated, says Harry. He's not been great since he's went to Man United. He definitely hasn't justified his price tag there. I think Man United have absolutely ruined him. They really, really have. So yeah. So yeah. I think formation-wise, Eddie Howe will stick with the 4-3-3 as always. And he'll want to make sure he gets the lineups correct and knows who needs to go on that side for Sunday as well to make sure we try and get this job done as well. Barca snap a few Man U players, then that will count. We're going to win, man. People relax, says Bad Blood Podcast. Nice one. Good to see you having the faith as well, which, of course, I will run through the predicted lineup, of course, throughout the show as well. And, of course, remember, Anthony cup-tied. Yes, unfortunately, he cannot play because he's cup-tied. And we can't have Dubravka playing as well because he's played in this tournament for Man United as well. So Dubravka and Man United can't be available, but we all know if Man United win to that, Dubravka can't pick up a winner's medal there. So, which hopefully is not going to be the case. That's the thing. So we need to make sure we get that job done on Sunday. We really need to make sure we can do that. Definitely, for sure. Absolutely. As well. So, yeah. As I mentioned, the return of Bruno is going to be huge because we haven't won a game since he's been taken out of the side. Which is, but he is back. He's back. He's been given his interview as well. And he knows he's delighted he's back in the side for us now. Bruno as well. So, yeah. Come on, play the best centre-back in the league, Maguire, and we win the cup. Oh, yeah, it would just be absolutely fantastic, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be? So, yeah, as well. So, the main threat, definitely Rashford for them. So, that clock is ticking, and the days are definitely counting down. But when we get to Wembley as well, get up early in the morning to do that. But who cares? This is what our fan base does when we go down to away games week in, week out. And this is what we do as well, no matter what time, what day of the week it is as well, and no matter what time people leave to get down there as well, no matter what time we don't get back. Who cares? Bruno's fucking magic. He wears the magic. And absolutely, I'm just glad he's back at the side. Just what a boost that is for us. It really, really is a huge boost for us to see him back in the side. Oh, but who would you like to see in the start lineup, guys? Who do you think needs to come in? I think you know who one of them has to be. As well. So there you are. Peter's getting butterflies, absolutely, Jonathan, because the days are counting down and it's just going to be mind-blowing down there. Couldn't care less. It's all about the cup final that matters. I'm going to watch my new match. I think I probably will watch it tonight as well. So, because it all depends how they're going to be feeling. They've got this game that they've got to concentrate on tonight as well. So, 2-2 aggregate as well. So, yeah. But we've had 8 days to get prepared for this game. When Man United's only going to have another 2 after this one. And people were saying about Man United that they'll play a weekend team tonight. You certainly can't see it, particularly against one of the biggest clubs in Europe as well, i.e. Barcelona as well. So, yeah. So that's why you can't see Man United playing a weekend side tonight. Absolutely, you can't see that happening at all. Definitely. So, yeah, you are. Oh, but great to see. We're going to have war flags in there as well, which is going to be brilliant as well. They said they're going to put on a display, which is just going to be absolutely mind-blowing. I think they're on about taking the scarves down again as well. Gillespie, Murphy, Dummett, Lascelles, Richie, Longstaff, Willock, Anderson, ASM, Miggy Wilson. I hope that's not going to be the start lineup, Harry. Or Gillespie, no. Murphy, no. Lascelles, no. Richie, no. Longstaff, yes. Willock, I don't think he should walk back in. Anderson, no. ASM, yes. Miggy, yes. Wilson, possibility as well. So there you are. What time do you think we'll get to Wembley on Saturday? Hopefully we'll get there in good timing. Hopefully we do. It's going to be a long journey down on the coach. We're setting off very early, so let's just hope we'll get there in very, very good timing. Hopefully it's going to be early afternoon, I'm hoping we'll get there for. Depending on the traffic, obviously, getting into London. But it's more North London where Wembley is, which is not going to be probably as bad for when you're going further down. Hi, Pete. How are you? Oh, I hope you are well, mate. I'm very well. Thanks, David. Hope you're well as well. But, yeah. The excitement's just building in even further, man. It's just building. Seriously, Karius, Trippier, Botman, Share, Burn, Bruno, Longstaff, Joe Linton, Miggy, ASM, and either Wilson. He's like, that's more like it. That's more like it. So I heard that my coach is due at Wembley at 2:00. So, what time are you leaving, Harry, to get there? I'm leaving at 5:00 in the morning. Our coach leaves at 5:00 in the morning for when we get down there. So, yeah. But yeah, some people are heading down the same day. Some people are headed down. Some are going down on the Saturday, staying overnight as well. So I think some are maybe going on the Friday night and staying a few days there as well. Last pickups before 8 o'clock. Wow. So, but I'm 5 o'clock in the morning, so hopefully we'll just get into London into very, very good timing, which will be absolutely brilliant. So, yeah. Absolutely. Now, I want to get your guys' thoughts about this. If you're going by train, the trains have banned alcohol, so they're not going to be selling it, and it looks like they'll not be allowing fans to take on it. So let us know if either of you are in this who are watching, what do you think about that? That no alcohol on the trains as well. So Peter needs to get a strong drink as soon as possible. God, yeah. I'm just excited. I can't believe this is the first ever final I'm going to be going to as well. And I'm just cannot wait. And the fact is, we haven't got to a final in over 20 odd years. I mean, look what happened under the previous ownership. We couldn't get this under Mike Ashley. We had Mike Ashley owner for nearly 15 years at this club as well. And he wasn't bothered about taking this club to a final or do well in a domestic trophy. And possibly before Mike Ashley in games, we've come up short at times. But look at the job Eddie Howe's done. Magnificent job. He's took this competition seriously. He's played his best lineups as well. Majority has been our starting 11 in the last few games, hasn't it? So, yeah, there you are. Hope Manchester United get stretched tonight, so they tired for Sunday. Hope Rashford gets a hamstring. Patrick says rum and coke in a coke bottle. Oh, wow. They think Liverpool fans are animals. The way they treat us, all is unacceptable. Fans should be allowed to drink to a limit. Yeah, absolutely. As long as you just don't go overboard and just don't do out daft. Things like that. So, yeah. This is what Yabba Dabba Doo's lineup is. Karen, what he go with? Karius, Trippier, Cher, Botman, Burn, Jolit, Bruno, Longstaff, Miggy, SM, Wilson, interesting as well. I just want the players to put in a performance we Proudlock of. Yeah, see what you did there. Absolutely, David. That's what we want to see, don't we? The lads give it their all. Should get this job done. Take the trophy back to Tyneside because it'll just be absolutely amazing if we can do that. Do you think there'll be a few chances towards Brucey the Monk? Well, we'll see. Is he definitely going? I think I heard there possibly will be. But he'll be chanting for it. Certainly not be us. He'll be Man United because we all know he supports them as well. So there you are. Do you think they'll be... I've just read that one. Whatever happens in the final, it'll still be very proud of what Eddie and his amazing staff of players have done this season, no matter where we finish in the league. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely as well. So he's took with... This is now his first full season in charge of us, Eddie. And we're in a cup final, would you believe it? We're still high up in the table. We may have dropped out the top four for the time being. But you look, we'll have 2 games in hand on Spurs and also, but Fulham, who are just 3 points behind, we'll have 2 games in hand on them as well. So, yeah. So that's a chance for us to pull a bit further, try and get back to that top 4. Steve Bruce will be sitting next to Fergie, no doubt. Probably, yeah. Probably will be, yeah. Wouldn't really surprise me, would it? It really, really surprised me, wouldn't it? Oh, a few moments, I'll get into the predicted lineup and let's again know what you think for those who haven't put yours in, what it's going to be on Sunday as well. Eddie Howe knows he'll go with what he knows best as well, definitely. So, yeah. Eddie Howe and our players deserve massive praise. When Howe took over, we stood no chance. Richest club in the championship. They laughed out. Now we are fighting for a Champions League spot in a cup final. How are the lads? So just a European spot would be great as well. Is that the story scarf reduced to 12 quid? Really? Is that the one that they were charging the 25 that they were charging for £25 worth. I mean, it will mean more to the than Man United fancy. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is the troll from NUFC on socials the minute the final whistle goes, if worse should happen. Hopefully that's not the case at all. Karius, Trippier, Botman, Sherburn, Bruno Longstaff, Joe Linton, McGee, ASM, Wilson is the starting 11 I think Hal will go with. In my opinion, he could well do. I just hope we go for it, not sit back. Absolutely, we've got to go for it. We can't sit back at all. We certainly can't. We can get at Man United, and we could definitely take the game to them as well. So there you are. Man United can be got at. Despite where they are in the league, they can be got at. The game against Leicester, I thought Leicester start the game off well. It had to take 2 saves from David, break saves from David De Gea. But as soon as Rashford scored, Manu took control of that. But you never know if we score first. You never know what could happen as well. But all I can say, if we do get that first goal, we've got to kick on and look for another. The Man U fans are more bothered about the Europa League than the other League Cup, as they know the Europa League gets some Champions League football guarantee, regardless what happens this season. Possibility as well. So, yeah. But this means a lot for us. This really means a lot for us, definitely. As well. So, yeah. I think with our high intensity press and play, Man U will stand no further chance, in my opinion, as I think they will crumble after tonight's match. 2 on the Toon. Wow, nice one. Cannot see us sitting back. We not done all season. Absolutely. The Carabao Cups means more to us than them. Absolutely. Some of our fans have predicted us we're going to win this tournament. Where we are in the final. We're just a game away from doing that now as well. We will find out who the better Bruno is in the league. Absolutely. There's only one Bruno, and it's our Bruno Guimarães. Not that cheating twat that they've got in the start lineup, who we all know as he is as well at times. So, yeah. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to try and get myself and do a match vlog while I'm there as well, which would be absolutely fantastic. Be great for the channel. And if we just win it, wow. It'll just be mind-blowing as well, wouldn't it? So that's what I'm going to try and look to do as well, definitely, while I'm there as well. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. That excitement's still building in. Geordie boys on Wembley way. Absolutely, Geordie. Yep. Absolutely, Geordie boys on Wembley way. Get through the lineup, predicted lineup in just a moment. And now remember to go get yours in as well if you haven't already done so yet. Let us know who you think's coming into the side, who's not going to be in the start lineup as well. We know 2 that definitely are going to be in there. Paul, because he's suspended, and Gordon because he's cup tied as well. As I said, I can't see Targett coming straight in at the moment. Willock, I won't be throwing him straight back in yet, in my opinion. So, yeah. Bruno Fernandes is Klopp's love child, is the teeth. Oh, God. Hey, wow. Wow. So, I'm hoping that match tonight for Man U goes all the way to extra time and pens. Whoa. That means Man United are really going to be are going to feel a bit more worn out, a little bit more, aren't they? If that game has to go at extra time all the way, doesn't it? So there you are. As well. Right, now let's get into the predicted lineup for what I think, anyhow, is going to go with and what I would like to see him go with for Sunday. So here we are. Big game. Formation 4-3-3. This is what I hope he's going to go with as well. They will bitch about it. Can anyone see the resemblance between Klopp and Bruno Fernandes, or is it just me? Well, yeah. Well, so here we are. Let's kick it off with the predicted lineup. Start off in goal. It's going to be that man, Loris Karius. Back the lad, get behind him, and let's hope he becomes a hero for us as well. Because I'm looking forward to see what he can do. Let's give the lad a chance. He's in there. He is going to play. So let's back him. What are we going to do? This is Geordie's lineup. Karius, Trippier, Botman, Chair, Ben, Bruno, Longstaff, Joelinton, Miggy, ASM, and Wilson. The club have said we will have a parade, whatever happens, for fuck's sake. I know there was talks we weren't going to do it if we were to lose the final, but we'll wait and see. As well. Right, then let's get to the back four. So into the right back spot, captain on the day, it's going to be you-know-who. That man there, Mr. Kieran Trippier, he will make sure he leads the team by example as well. He's got to work on those set pieces because that have been a bit of a letdown, but hopefully he's looked to have sorted that out in training. And we need to try and get as much set pieces in to try and cause Man United as much problems as they can as well. And he'll make sure the players are doing what they're supposed to be doing on that game. And he will not be afraid to rollick any of them if they certainly do not do what they are supposed to be doing. And if they switch off, indeed, definitely as well. So, here you are. Karius has an opportunity to go down in the Geordie folklore, absolutely. Who said we'll have a parade? Craig Hope said we wouldn't. I think Craig Hope said that it's if we lost the final when that there wouldn't be a parade. So go check it out. They just said that. Oh, well, as well. So there you are. Right, let's get to the centre-backs now. So we're going to kick off with that man there, Mr. Fabian Schär. It's a big game for him. He knows he's got to stay switched on. Absolutely he does. Mr. Fabian Schär's had a superb season for us, definitely as well. And he knows that this is massive for him. He cannot afford to switch off. He certainly can't. He's got to stay switched on Sunday, for us. He really needs to, definitely as well. And Toon, mate. The owner said there will be, all right then. Manchester, will there be cheers? Right then. Alongside Fabian Schär, alongside him, yes, the Rolls-Royce, Sven Botman. Again, he's got to stay switched on Sunday as well. And he knows he'll have a big job to do as well to stop that Man United threat from coming out where he's been brilliant this season. And we all know what he's like for his long passes as well. So he knows he'll have to get those right as well if he is to do that. But the main thing is his defensive duties. Stop that Man United's threat from coming out as well, definitely. So there you are. And now into the left-back spot, it's going to be Big DB, Dan Burn. And he knows that this is a big game for him as well, definitely. He's also got to stay switched on as well. And he needs to start pushing up those flanks just a little bit more for me. Try and get those crosses in the box. He's been given that role for a reason now. It's his opportunity to do that on Sunday. And let's see. Hopefully he can do it. Make sure he gets some support from ASM as well, or whoever's playing down on that left-hand side as well. So there you are. So did no official of the club as of yet. Okay. Did Mirdad tweeted or something? I've not seen anything yet, so I wouldn't be so sure yet. So that is the back four that I've gone with. Let's go into the three into midfield. Start off with back in the side, that man there, Bruno. It's just a massive boost that he is back for us, definitely. He goes straight in that side for me. He's been a massive miss, and we've struggled when he's not been in there. When he's in that side, he carries that midfield forward. He really does there for us, definitely as well. So glad he is back. Absolutely delighted. What a miss he has been. Welcome back, Bruno. So there you are. And this is Pedro's lineup. Karius, Trippier, Schär, Botman, Burn, Longstaff, Bruno, J7, Miggy, Isak, and ASM. Interesting as well. So there you are. The next player to go into midfield, and it's going to be one of our own. Yes, Sean Longstaff in there for me as well. He is going to get that further free role like he had been before Bruno was suspended. It'd be great He scored in the in the home game in the semi-finals. He knows that this game will mean massive air to him as well. Let's see him just push forward because his holder plays be very, very good. Get the passes spot on as well and just drive up that pitch as well. Get in those areas. Let's hope he's got his shooting boots on if he is to get an opportunity for himself as well. So, yeah, Sean Longstaff in there as well. He's in there for me, definitely, as well. And the last one in the three in midfield, that is going to be Joe Linton, obviously. He's going to make himself look like a machine on Sunday in terms of his passing, his holder play, his skills on the ball. And he will want to stop that Man United air threat from coming out as well. He's won a lot of duels this season. He really, really has, Joe Linton. There's a lot of Man United players who are not going to be looking forward to coming up against him. And going back to the game at Old Trafford in October, he was very closely not to score there as well. Let's be great if he could get into those right areas and try and get a chance for himself, definitely as well. Joe Linton as well. So big game for Joe Linton on Sunday. He knows he is going to be fired up and ready for this. Our big J7 as well, definitely as well. So that is the three into midfield. Now let's go into the attacking three now. So first of all, on the right-hand side, I'm going to start off with that man, War Miggy. He knows this is a big game for him as well. He's got to stay switched on. Try and use your right foot a lot more the best you can. But let's just hope he gets in those right areas as well. He's at double figures in terms of his goals in the Premier League as well. Let's see him do it in the Carabao Cup final as well. He's going to be up for this game. And Man United will not like coming up against his pace as well, definitely. So there you are as well. So ASM has to play his best game on Sunday. His pace will make the Man U defense struggle, and you need to put the ball in the box for the likes of Wilson to get on the end. Absolutely. Miggy and Trippier partnership is excellent. I do like that partnership as well. It's been very, very good, hasn't it? So there you are as well. Right out on the left-hand side, and we were just on about him before. ASM, I believe he will start. You cannot take him out the side. He was excellent against Liverpool, but we're going to need him to be on his game on Sunday as well. Let's see him drive at that Man United defense, causing all sorts of problems as well. I know the last time he playing against Man United, he ended up scoring against them as well. That would be great if we could start to see him get the goals, but make sure he gets down that side, get the balls in when he can, and let's just hope he provides service just for one of our players to get on the end of him, and hopefully it ends up in the back of the net, whoever he makes a chance to as well, definitely. So there you are. Yeah, I hope the referee has a good game, Pierre. Yeah, the referee, I believe, is David Coote. Yes, it was great against Liverpool, but he needs to create chances. That's what we needed to see doing now. That was the thing. He was lucky not to score against Liverpool as well, where Alisson did add a tip onto the bar. But he now needs to start trying to create the opportunities for our players now. He's back in the start lineup now. It's his to lose. That's the main thing. Right then, up front in the middle now. Oh, now a lot of people think it's going to be Wilson. Some have said it's going to be Isak. Who's it going to be? Oh, wow. This is a tough one, like, for me. The one I'm going to go with to play up front, I'm going to go with our record signing, Alexander Isak. The lad's got pace. This is our record signing. And let's just hope we need him to get more goals. I can't see why he shouldn't, but he knows that this game will be big to him as well if he starts. He's got pace. The lad's just starting to show glimpses now. And we've not seen the best, still not seen the best of him yet. There's more to come from our record signing. There really, really is, definitely as well. Provide him the service, and it'd be great if he starts taking those chances as well. So I've gone with Isak to start. I'm going to have Wilson on the bench. And if Isak's starting to tire out, because Isak's got pace on him. So if he uses his pace against Man United, that could tire out their defense completely now. Come Sunday, actually. Sorry. So I'm going to go with Isak to start today, and I'm going to have Wilson on the bench and bring him off on the bench on Sunday when we need to as well. So there you are. David Cook was on VAR for the Man U v Leicester. He failed to set a bit off for serious power play. I couldn't believe that. That should have been a red card all day as well, shouldn't it? I think Eddie will go with Callum because of the lightly between both of them, and will bring Isak on in the second half. It's interesting. But that is the lineup and I think Eddie's going to go with, or what I would like to see in goal. So in goal, Loris Karius, the back four of Kieran Trippier, Fabian Schär, Sven Botman, and Dan Burn. The midfield three of Bruno Guimarães, Sean Longstaff, and Joe Linton. And the attacking three of Miguel Almiron, ASM Alan St. Maximan, and Alexander Isak. I think Isak's pace is more suited for the second half. Yabba says, "Are you doing a watch along?" I'm down there. I'm down at Wembley. So that's why I'm thinking of doing a vlog down there. So yes, I am down Wembley on Sunday. I cannot wait. Him as well. So let us know if you think that's going to be the lineup. A lot of people said he thinks he's going to go with Wilson more than Isak. We shall wait and see. Wilson is just started to struggle as a bit of late in terms of pace and all that. And we know, because we all know he's very, very injury prone as well. If he knows he's not 100% fit, we know he doesn't come into the games. That's the thing. So there you are. But we'll wait and see if he goes with Wilson. It's a big game for me. So Yabba says, "Oh, yes, I'm down at Wembley." I absolutely am down at Wembley, definitely. So it's just going to be absolutely bouncing down there come Sunday. It really, really is, definitely. Of course, please remember to do subscribe to the channel as well. Hit that notification bell as well if you are just tuned in and you were watching as well. So, but if we win the cup on Sunday, I'm going to be an emotional wreck on Sunday. I really, really am. It'd just be great to see my team right in front of my own eyes, lifting a trophy, winning a final as well. Oh, if we get this done on Sunday, oh my word. Oh. I just cannot wait for Sunday now. I just really cannot wait for Sunday. Oh, I'm going to have a knackered voice come the end of the game. I really, really am. But you know what? I don't care. This is a final. The atmosphere is going to be rocking. And yeah. Oh. Those days are just counting down now. 3 days to go. Would you believe it? And we're off to Wembley. The final is here. The final is here. Oh. Yeah. So let us know, guys, as well, if any yous are down Wembley on Sunday as well. If not, where are you planning to watch the game if you were unsuccessful, we'll get tickets for the game as well. So let me know, guys. Are you ready for Sunday? Because I certainly am ready for Sunday. Definitely, certainly am. However, there's one thing I want to talk about here. And at this person, I want to really point the finger at, because I can't believe what he's doing. But again, I'm not surprised what he's been doing as well. Former player as well. And yes, I think you know who I may be talking about, because I've seen a lot of it go on social media today. I really, really have been seeing it go on social media. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure some of the people in the comments will know who you think I'm on about. Who you think I'm on about as well. Yes, it's none other than an absolute idiot, Niall Ranger. Apparently, he's been trying to sell tickets for himself for about £1,150. What an absolute disgrace this man is. What an absolute disgrace this man is. I cannot stand the bloke. What an absolute twat he is. Absolute bellend. Cannot stand the bloke anymore. What an absolute arsehole. He's pulled back for the City game. Yes, he will be. He'll only sit the one game out, actually, because it was a handball. It's the City that's arranging celebrations. Whatever happens, oh, well, that'd be great. As well. But again, shame on Nile Ranger. Idiot. I hope if you've got a ticket for the game, I hope it gets cancelled. Or you get the ticket taken off you for what you've done. Kind of £11,500. Are you mad? Disgrace. Disgrace. So yeah, I've had me say on about him now, so we'll move away from him now. Definitely. But the main thing is we are buzzing for Sunday. Absolutely buzzing. It's going to be a great day out down the capital as well. It's just all down to the players to get that job done on Sunday. Bring the trophy home back to Tyneside. We haven't won a trophy in a very long time. So we know what this means to us as well, if we could bring that trophy back home. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to wrap the show in the next 5 to 10 minutes, guys. So, of course, remember to keep your comments coming in as well, definitely. And, of course, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel as well, if you're new or you're not yet subscribed. So, yeah. The excitement, it's just really building up into us now. And I just kind of wait. I'm not going to be able to sleep on the Saturday night. I don't think I am going to be, like, because of how excited I am for Sunday. But again, just the players. It's just the players have got to get that job done on Sunday for us. Get behind them and let's just back them to get that job done. For us, definitely. Oh, yes. And you can imagine what the scenes will be like in full time if we do this. Yeah, absolutely as well. Three days to go. That clock's ticking. Those days are counting. And when we wake up on Sunday, we'd be like, this is it. This is the big one. Let's do this. Let's get this job done. Get the trophy back to our hometown. Oh. Europe, Champions League football. Away the lads. Look who's in the chat. It's the good old Archer as well. So, yep. There you are. Although Archer, be careful because you never know. Granny finally might pop up. There you go. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I'm speechless on what I'm going to say next. I just really am, man. Oh, just that you can't sleep Saturday night and fall asleep just before the game. Oh, God. I really hope that does not happen. I really just hope that does not happen at all. Because this game is big for us. All of us waking up early, going down, if it's a Sunday morning in particular. Yep. Oh. Oh, wow, watch a 5-1 Newcastle. Oh, that would be excellent if we could do that, wouldn't it? That would just be absolutely amazing if we could do that, wouldn't it? It's just well, I'm not going to be at the thingies at the Trafalgar Square, but I hear there's going to be some like some kind of thingy going on there as well, packed full of Newcastle fans round Trafalgar Square, which will be absolutely buzzing as well. Shame I can't make that because I'm only traveling down on the Sunday as well. So yeah, I can imagine what those seeds will be like as well. It'd be bouncing, absolutely bouncing. Comes for Saturday, and then we wake up the next day, and here it is. Definitely. So yeah. Love from India. This is a Krishanu. Thank you so much. Please, if you have just tuned in, if you are new, please do hit that subscribe button as well. Please, if you have done, please do hit that subscribe button if you have just tuned in and you're new to the channel, because that would be great if you could do that. Go lads, Newcastle, nice one, Krishanu. And then for us to win that trophy on Sunday as well. Great to see some people are back and want to back us definitely to get the win, of course. Jamie O'Hara being one of them as well. I forgot who else says they wanted to back us to get the win down there as well. But there's not many pundits in our favour. Some are saying some will be one and says it's going to be too easy for Man United. You just never know yet. I'm your subscriber. Thanks very much. I'll be in the Fountain Nights. Let's come say hi. Well, I'm not traveling down till the Sunday, so I'll miss the Saturday thingy. So, but hope you have a great time. The atmosphere will be buzzing around Trafalgar Square at that time, definitely as well. So, but yeah, I'm going to wrap the show up in the next few moments. So, yeah, it's a big one Sunday. Are you going? There's no any of you who are going to the game on Sunday, because I certainly am going to be there definitely as well. No, man, God is on our side. Man United will not win. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Absolutely loving it. Some really, really good comments have come in tonight. A lot of people feeling positive we can get this job done on Sunday. Really, really feeling we are this job. All the media have us getting beat. Well, they would, wouldn't they? But there's at least there's some people who are backing us to win the trophy on Sunday, definitely as well. So, which is great. Yes, I mentioned Jamie O'Hara is one of them. Jamie O'Hara is definitely one of them. Yeah, yes. The game is live on Sky as well. So for those who kind of make the game is going to be televised live on Sky as well. So, yep. I know bars are going to be showing the game, but a lot of them are selling tickets for if you have to watch in the bars. So we need positive vibes only. No negative thoughts or energies will help our team. Absolutely. We just need to get right behind them. Keep going from start to finish. Non-stop singing. Shut the lads out. Sing your hearts out. Singing our hearts out to them. And yes, let's just hope they can deliver that for us on Sunday, definitely as well. So yeah, there you are. Absolutely indeed. So there you are. Right then, I am now going to start to draw the show to an end. So, what we got coming up on the channel next. So, I will be back Saturday night, and we're going to start that around 6:30 this time because I'm going to do quite early, considering I have to be up early for the next day get to London. It is my crazy football show, PD's Football Live Show. So that's going to be on Saturday because I've got things on tomorrow, unfortunately. And of course, that's why I've scheduled for Saturday at 6:30. So we're going to have the show quite early this time, 6:30. So make sure to get yourselves on for Saturday. The link will be in the live chat. Get yourselves on and let us know. The main discussion point will definitely be about Sunday's game in particular. Absolutely. Of course, you know what happens when we have an hour of the show as well. So that's still going to be there. And if you want to get any comments about Jurgen Klopp, feel free to do so. We can have a laugh. Because, boy, God, we had a right laugh, particularly towards the end of the show last week. And I lost it completely. I was gone. I was gone, all right. Yeah, so there you are. So that's the next live show we got coming up next as well. Hopefully, as I mentioned, I'm going to try and get a vlog down there as well. Hopefully a match vlog while I'm there as well. Quick thoughts after the game, more than likely. I would say definitely as well. Most likely the next day will be the match review and the player ratings show as well. That'll be when I'm back. And definitely on the Monday, more than likely. Are you live streaming some of the journey down there? I might just thinking of doing pre-recorded down there as well. So, but yeah, that's what we got coming up on the channel this week. Definitely we have. So yeah, cannot wait. Cannot wait at all. So that's what we definitely got coming up this week, definitely. So my live show tomorrow. Sorry, on Saturday, 6:30. And hopefully, as I mentioned, hopefully do a vlog. Quick thoughts after the game, match review and player ratings the next day on the Monday as well. So there you are. As well. And guys, again, please remember to hit the thumbs up if you have really enjoyed tonight's live show. There's been a lot of good points we've discussed on tonight's show for the game on Sunday. A lot of us are feeling positive as well, definitely. So there you are. I have missed one thing, and I can't believe I forgot to do that. I haven't given my score prediction yet for Sunday. And I'm positive. I'm going to feel positive. I'm believing we are going to win the Carabao Cup on Sunday. And I'm going to say Newcastle United are going to win by 2-1 on Sunday. I'm going to say for Newcastle, the goals are going to be scored. I'm going to go for ASM, and I'm going to go for Bruno to see him back on the side. It'd be great to see him score as well on his return from suspension as well. So 2-1 is what I'm going to go for Newcastle. Definitely as well. So there you are. Yes. Hand purple blue piece. Yeah. Wow. Oh, he's doing the C. I can see it on the YouTube side, the peace side as well. So there you are. As I mentioned, again, please remember to hit the thumbs up again if you have enjoyed tonight's show. If you're brand new to the channel or you're not yet subscribed and you're really enjoying the content going on this channel, hit that subscribe button. It is free to do so. It really helps makes the channel grow. And the people that help me, that makes this channel grow, apart from myself, is you guys as well. Hitting that subscribe button, get the subscribers up, the views as well, watching them to get the views up as well. So again, please smash that subscribe button for me if you haven't yet, or you're brand new to the channel as well, definitely. So, and of course, hit that notification bell as well, and you will be known and notified whenever I've got a live show on, or when there's a pre-recorded video that has been uploaded to the channel as well. Hit that notification bell. Will give you a notification to say I'm going live, or I have uploaded a video to the channel as well, definitely. Well, I like coffee. You're a bit late, though, because I'm wrapping the show up. But, of course, remember, you can re-watch it from the beginning as well, definitely. So, if you would like to donate to the channel, you still can do so. Just hit that $sign if you're feeling generous and would like to give a donation for this channel as well. And if you would like to become a member of the channel as well, just hit that join button to become a member for just 99p a month. And there you are. Watch John show at the start. He said he's a Man United fan. Oh, God. We all know John. He isn't really a Man United fan as well. So there you are. Right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night, whatever you are doing. And I shall see us all later. And, yeah, let's get this job done on Sunday. How are the lads? Let's do this. So, no distraction, please. Probably not. So there you are. See you later, guys. Take care, everyone.